Hello, 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 hello. Yes, 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 yes. We are doing something a little bit different today. I have discovered... Hello, Alice. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, Mushroom. I got your message. Hello, Weirdo. Yes, Alice, I do. I do. Okay. That might be just a little too big. Yes, you made it. Yes, hello. How is everybody doing today? Okay, we are going to we'll end up with a seam here, and a seam here, and a seam here, and possibly a seam there. I'm not crocheting anything today, Alice. I have discovered that our family reunion is here in a couple of weeks, although it's not a discovery. I've known it for a long time, but I had forgotten about it. So I am actually making a pattern to make a little coin purse. And the thing is, this coin purse will be made out of my grandmother's leather jacket. Now, we lost my grandmother in 2004, but a few years ago, they had her leather coat at one of the reunions, and one of my cousins asked me to make a wallet out of it. So I did make that wallet, but I have not done anything with the rest of the scraps. So I am going to attempt to make a few like little coin purses so that my family can have like a little heirloom of my grandmother's coat. So that is going to be what I am attempting to do. So we have the coin purse. We're going to have a little pocket. The coin purse is going to have like a zipper in the top. And then the pocket will be able to put like cards in it. And then have a little flap over it. So that is my plan for the coin purse anyway. So then, you know, I have a large family. So, oh, you're sad? Oh, you love to crochet? Oh, yes. Hello, Guadalupe. Hello, Jose. Hello, Brittany. Hello, Maymoon. Oh, Maymuna. Hello. I am doing well. I'm doing well. So, this is what we are doing. Do you want to see the alien? Well, thank you, Jose. Are you interested in the alien? Okay, I think this is going to work even if I have seam allowances. Yes, yes, you want to see the alien. Okay, let me trim this pattern. I will have to make the little... Okay, so if we do that, I hope that is not too big. I think it will be okay. Starting crochet cake for your brother's birthday. Well, that's cool. You know, I still don't have any crochet stuff yet. Can't find any. I think I'm going to have to order offline. Yes. Well, Mushroom, I'm going to be putting some stuff online. You've got a YouTube channel. Oh, that's so cool. Yes, Clover Club. I remember. Yes. Hello, Sophie. Roger. You're making more bees? Sophie, your bees must be going very quickly. Here is the alien. Here's my little alien. I made a little shirt for it, and I think that helps so much. I kind of ran out of time to do anything else, so I just made the little shirt. And I think it turned out so cute. It's, it's got its little green thumbs there. In America, we say I thought about making like a little ankle bracelet for it, you know. But anyway, here is the little alien. And I think I'm probably just going to call it done because I've got another project that I have to do. And where did it go? Because I just had it out here. Like literally just had it out here. Okay, so I think I'm going to go with this pattern. See, and here is the scraps from my grandmother's coat. And I have these leather pieces. I have a whole stack of leather pieces. And I thought I could make several little coin purses so that my family could have little bits of it back. So I'm going to have to turn it a little bit sideways. But yes, this was part of my grandmother's coat. You can see it was sewn before. And here's the, it took me a month just to tear this coat apart. It was very well made. Very well made. So, yes. So this is what I'm going to try to do. I'm going to probably make one or two before I go crazy with it. Because, the leather's going to have to be turned all different directions. Well, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. So that is my plan, and I hope it's, I hope they like it. If they don't, this is the only coat. It's the only thing left. Because Grandma's been gone 21 years now. 21 years. That is just so amazing to me. But anyway, so I need to draw around these pieces and cut them out. Are you going to make another cake for your cousin you haven't seen in 4 months? Oh, I love cake. I love cake. How many pieces can I get on here? Not very many. I am doing good, Gareth. I'm gonna go get you something to drink. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Hello, Haley. I think we'll start up here because it's got some scruff around the top. I don't think this will mark on it. Well, it does, but it's not very good. Hello, Teresa. Hello, hello. Yes, I am doing something a little different today. I need to find my scissors. Because I have special scissors. Special scissors to cut leather with. Yes, honey bunny. Hello. Hello, Yay Jean. Hello, honey bunny. Oh, yes. A little bit different today. Because I decided I needed to do a little bit of something for this reunion. I wonder if I could get by with... Yes, Guadalupe, I do. You crochet yet, Gino? I love crafters. Crafters are so fun. Oh, you know what? I have to have 2 pieces of this. And yes, if I was not online, I would do this differently. But in order to get these cut out, I need to, you know, work on it. So yes, that's why I'm doing it while I sit here. Because I need to get this done. And I have no idea how many pieces I can actually do. And I'm not sure that these are not too big. You know, because for a coin purse, you think crochet, or is that harder? Well, hello, Rainbow Family. Yes, I am making a coin purse. I don't know that any of it is hard. It's just a skill set, something that you learn. And I think that's probably going to be too big for a coin purse. You know, even by the time I get that sewed up, it's going to take a little bit of seam allowance off. Because it kind of needs to fit in like a front pocket. So yes, yeah, it's not small, but I don't know that the men would want to carry something quite this big. And I'm only going to make one size. I don't plan to do anything that's not, you know, I'm just going to make them all the same. So, and it really only needs to have, I had a card here at one time that I was using for a test. It's amazing where things just disappear to, right here under your nose. So, yeah, I don't know. I mean, I guess that's not much bigger than a card. Oh, hello, Tabby. Hello, preppy girl. So, yeah, so here's what I'm looking at. So you've got this card. And, you know, this is how big a card is. So it's probably not going to be real huge. But I just, well, you know what? Let's just go with it. And if they don't like it, then they don't have to buy it. And it's yes, it'll be for sale, but it's the proceeds will go towards the reunion costs. So, you know, I'm not actually making any money off of them. But you know, yeah, I just think I just hope that people will like it. Hello, Lamsat. Yes, Mushroom, I only understand English too. So yes, I hope people will like it. I hope it's not too, I'm afraid it's going to be too big. So when I sew this together, of course it'll have a zipper in the top, so that'll take that off. And it'll, yeah. I am working on a wallet, like a coin purse wallet. This will have like a lining in it and a pocket, and I think it will be okay. I think it will be okay. I'm just going to keep it to this size, and yeah, if they don't like it, then that's just going to have to be too bad. Yes, it is. Different languages are difficult. And could you believe that is just not quite big enough? Well, that's okay. I'm going to need some strap stuff. And I've got lining material. And this was actually the lining for the coat. So it's going to be, you know, the only thing I'm going to add is a little bit of hardware. So what do y'all think? Do you think it's an okay idea or a not an okay idea, or do you think it's weird, or what do you think? I really need an ink pen so I can mark on this. Your dachshund just fell asleep on you, Solar? Well, that's cute. That is cute. That was a... Maybe this will work. Yeah, Karima, I only speak English. I don't speak anything. Oh, yes, that's much better. Ink pen works on that much better. So it's going to take a pretty good chunk of leather to make the wallet, because you've got to have 2 outside pieces and 2 inside pieces, or one pocket piece. And I'll just line it with something. And I don't think I'm going to bother with RFID. I checked out your channel. Oh, that was very nice. That was very nice. So yes, folks, normally I would use a rotary cutter for this because it makes more cleaner edges. But these edges I'm going to probably turn in and sew. So you're not going to see any open edges. So, yeah, that's how that's going to work out. So then I don't have to like finish edges of leather, because this is really kind of thin leather. It's already been, you know, of course it's already been used before. So it's very thin. But I think it will be all right. I think it's going to be okay. Your room is mushroom themed. Oh, so that's cool. Hello, Marissa. Hello. Aaliyah. Oh, sorry, I got your name wrong. Hello. Hello, hello. Okay, so now we have 2 pockets. Mushrooms. Yeah, mushrooms are very popular right now. Actually, very popular. Have you crocheted mushrooms, all of you that love mushrooms? Oh, thank you. Hello, Shania. I think I may get a lot more pockets than I can get. I'll have to say, this is kind of difficult when you're making this out of something that's already been used. What is his name, Solar? Bella? Y'all are talking among yourself. That's perfectly fine. That's perfectly fine. Give me a minute to catch up on my drawing here. I do not want to get too many of these. Can you get a dog? Hello, Marissa. The things that I have for sale are on Whatnot, and there's a link to it in the description of this video. I have not got my yarn put on there yet, and I'm not going to put a lot of yarn on there, just some. Hello, Regina. Crochet round bags. Sure, you could, Leah, you could crochet round bags very easily. Yes, round bags would be pretty easily. And actually, I have a bag at work that I use and to put, hello, Johnson. I use to put trash bags in when I'm rolling around for work. And I cut up plastic grocery bags like from Walmart, and I used those and crocheted those to make that bag with. And because I wanted it so that it would be fine if it got wet and not hold the water. Oh, Regina, hello, Echo. You speak Portuguese? Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. I can't understand Portuguese. I only understand English. Do you know the Grimm Tales Young Writers Competition book? No, Echo, I do not. I do not have any idea about any of that. I'm sorry about it. Oh, are you guys talking to somebody else? Oh, sorry. Yes, I just made a bag. I just cut it in little strips and hooked it together and made like a mesh bag. And I'm thrilled because it has not ripped or tore or anything, and I use it every day. Marissa, which dog are you wanting to see? Oh, you've been publishing an Echo. That's so cool. That is so cool. Hello, Honesty. Marissa, yeah, which dog are you wanting to see? I'm not following very well today. Got too much going on. That takes concentration. My crochet doesn't take concentration. Sewing takes concentration. There's quite a bit of a lag. One dog, he's your sweet boy. He's a copper-nosed beagle, and his name is Copper. Ah, love him so much. The whole neighborhood loves him. That's very sweet. Well, happy birthday coming up, Honesty. That is exciting. That is very exciting. Birthdays are always fun. Hello, Minna. Right there by the yellow yarn. Here, it's my Scooby. I'm feeling floppy. Ran out of crochet inspiration. I kind of did too, Johnson. I kind of did too. Yep, there's my Scooby. You're welcome. You're welcome. Here's the little snooper. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Back to take Bella along. She screams the whole time. How come? Why she scream? Why does she scream? You know, I'm working on these pockets, and it's given me a whole lot more of the pockets, the small pockets, than it does of the top. And I need more of the top. She's snoring. Hello, Alba. How are you? Oh, yeah, yeah, Johnson, I made a Snoopy. Oh, well, it's been about a month ago now. It's been quite a while. You were on your trip when I made the Snoopy. Hello, Joanne. I'm working on this leather that I have. I don't know if you saw it or not, but this leather was actually from my grandmother's coat. And we have a family reunion coming up, and I want to make some coin purses out of this coat for some of my family members to have. Uh, a little bit of it. I'm going to make as many of it out as I can. Hello, Junior. Yes. Well, that happens. That happens. So, yes, I'm going to try to make as many coat purses or coin purses as I can. So, my family members, and yes, they're going to have to buy them. Um, and they're going to have to, and I'm probably going to put $10 on each one of these. And they're going to have to buy them, and then that money will then go to the reunion fund to uh, pay for more reunions. You're going to have to go again, Johnson? Well, that just doesn't sound like too fun. Oh, well, they're young. Oh, yeah, well, I will tell you, it was not my idea. Last year, or a couple of years ago now, somebody brought Grandma's coat to the reunion, and we had like a little auction. And people, just bring things to donate, and people pay so much for it and everything. And somebody had brought Grandma's coat, and my cousin asked me if I would make well, I guess I had listed that I would make a couple of purses and a wallet, and I hadn't got them done yet. So my cousin asked me if I would make a wallet out of my grandma's coat, and she wanted that wallet. So I did, and I've had this sitting around since 2023. So now this is our last year that my family is going to be doing the reunion because we have lost so many. So she don't want a boyfriend. Well, yeah, she's pretty young yet, but so anyway, this is the last year that we're doing it because we have lost several of my aunts and uncles and some of my cousins now, and so it's kind of a lot to do when the families get small because my family's very large. So I thought this would be something that maybe they'd like. You blocked my mod? Why would you do that? Hello, Sad. Oh, Charlie, I bet it was. I had a lot of fun at Bible camp that week. Was still super busy after that. Oh, yes, Meshroom, it is coming soon. I'm glad, Charlie. Hello, Limitless. Thank you, Marissa. Summer is amazing, yes. Hello, Sad. Magnolia, hello. You want to be one, what would that be, Junior? Yes, Charlie, your username has changed, and I'm glad about that. You had a pool party. My school is coming up soon for us, got an amazing summer break, and I also had to do so many things. And I met you. I don't know if I can always make it to your lives, though, when school starts. Yes. Junior, I'm not sure what you're saying. Andrea, hello. Yeah, Johnson. I'm sorry you're have to go back. Joanne, I made an alien. Here's my little alien. Little pink alien. You got a 2 o'clock the first day, it's the 14th. Yeah, I do too, Charlie. It's really cute. Hello, Liv. The 14th. You know, I tell you what, my grandson starts school next week, and I'm having a very hard time with it. I'm having a very hard time with it. I think he will be completely fine, but I'm not completely fine with it. Because he's just 3. He's just 3, and we're going to have to put him on a bus. Joanne, I have not done any patterns lately. Yeah, and like I said, I'm working on the coin purses right now. Junior, what are you talking about? There, I have a mod, yes. Yeah, and he's going to be riding the bus, and he's just a little feller, you know? He's just 3. He's just a little feller. So, I took next Wednesday off because I want to see him get on the bus his first day. You're making a keychain, mozzarella. Oh, that's so cool. Well, thank you. Oh, okay, Charlie. Junior, are you talking to me? I don't know. Hello, baby lemon monster. Welcome back. Oh, piano time. All right, Charlie. All right. Sad Cindy, best wishes for his first. I am. Yes, I'm so worried about it. Of course, it's preschool. He's just 3, but you know, it's a big deal for Granny. It's a big deal for Granny because you know, of the autism and everything. It's a big deal for me. I guess it's always going to be a big deal for me, but he will love it, I'm sure, because he loved just going there. Oh, May 5, I skipped other days since I am visiting my grandma and had a sleepover with my friend. Now I'm back. Oh, well, thank you, Blue. Oh, Marissa, sorry about that. Hello, Tanya. Hello, Monkey. Thank you for the best wishes. Yeah, yeah, well, you see, I missed my son's first day of school. My dad took him to school because I had to work, and so Dad took his picture and got his picture on first day of school, you know, but things are different now, and I'm going to see him off to his first day of school. There wasn't a word limit, especially for the people like to type like a whole. Yeah, there is. All right, Joanne, I gotta catch up here. You're the over the counter. Is that what that is? Hello, honesty. Yes, Nico. I do have quite a collection. You taken a bus since I was 4. It was scary at first. Yes, I'm sure. I'm sure it is. And he loves buses. His favorite song in the world is Wheels on the Bus. So yes, I'm sure he'll be fine, but it's just really hard. So yes, I'm going to take the day off to put him on the bus and get him off the bus. Actually, I'm going to go get him. So, I'm going to go get him at school from his first day to kind of ease the weirdness of it all for him. You know, because the autism does it does make a difference. It doesn't make a difference. You're the original mod. After the stunt you pulled the other day, Junior, no. You're not going to be a mod after that stunt. That was just cruel, and yeah, and I don't forget. Do they have car seats on the bus? They do have like H harnesses. So he will be harnessed in there, and you know, that was something that we did actually ask for when we were starting starting up, you know, getting him tested and stuff for school. You think that was funny? I don't know what guy. Can you give me some advice? My mom found out. Well, best Brooke. I don't agree with any of that, so I'm kind of in agreement with your mother, you know? I mean, yeah. I was also 3 when you went to school. Okay. I know you more. Hello, Frisbee. Well, yeah, welcome back. Who can't block you, Junior? So, yeah, oh, nosy, sometimes what did Garza do? Well, Garza told me that she was at the hospital with her daughter who had been hit by a car. And the next day she told me that, rest in peace, that she died. And then she goes, ha ha ha, that was funny. You know, after, you know, quite some time. And then she thought that was funny. And, you know, that's not even in the least bit funny. So, yeah. I don't know who Jason is. Hello, JJ. Well, thank you, Abida. No, I didn't think that was funny at all either. And, yeah, no, I just didn't think that was funny at all. I don't know who Jason is. Left for a minute, the first thing I hear is hit by a car. Yeah, well, it was all made up and apparently a joke, and a very bad joke. So, yeah, that kind of upset me, and yeah. Finish subbing to your... Oh, well, thank you, Frisbee. Johnson is a mod. Johnson has been a mod for a long time. But you make poor choices. So, no, I'm not going to make you a mod. But, yes, Johnson can block you. And she can put you in timeout. And, yeah, that all can happen. So, yeah. And I don't know what's going on, but your personality is quite different today, and I'm not really liking it. Yeah, nope, you can't be a mod. No, Psycho, you can't be a mod. Yeah, I don't believe you, Junior. I don't believe you at all. Well, thank you, Frisbee. Okay. Oh, really? You see how that was strange? You can't do any blocking, Junior. Okay, I've got one, two. Oh, there's 2 in a pocket. And I have 1, 2 in a pocket. And 1, 2 in a pocket. There's 3. Now I have 1, 2. I need a pocket. I need another pocket. Let me become. Yeah, it was something like that. It was something like that for sure. Not funny. Okay, so now we've got, oh, I've got room for another pocket on here. Fantabulous. And I'm hoping this works pretty well because I'm not following the grain of this leather at all. And I don't know that it matters. But I hope not. It's not funny, but mozzarella? No, Marissa. You guys are something. Yeah, well, that just needs to, we just need to let that go. Just need to let that go. So, what else? Have you all been, do you go school shopping in your countries? Do you buy school supplies, or does the school provide your supplies? How does everybody else's getting back to school go? Around here, we all scramble and buy clothes and all kinds of stuff to get the kids ready. Yes, you all have to do that too. School, but not every year. Sometimes we have to buy our stuff. Yes, Frisbee, yeah. Yeah, well they send out a list. I do, but my school starts on September. Oh, you got a little ways to go then before yours starts. Yeah. Ours here starts next week. Next week. I just can't believe it. And it seems like summer just started. You know, I mean, I feel like we just kind of just got started into summer. Yeah, wasn't ready for it. I'm not ready for school to start. And here it is, August. Before you know it, it's going to be Christmas. So what animals do you think I should take to this reunion? Should I start? Because I'm going to take a few of my animals and see if, they want to buy any animals for a donation for the reunion. I'm thinking about that. Oh, Johnson, I was hoping for the pattern for your lamb or something, or the link to get it or something, because those lambs were just so cute. Although I don't know if I can read a pattern or not. Used to be a law in Minnesota schools couldn't start before Labor Day. Well, I wish that's true, Oh, okay. Okay, Johnson. Okay, I will look that up. Yeah, I wish they couldn't because, but they like to add on so many days. And then they like to add on snow days and poor weather days. And I tell you what, if you throw an ice cube on the road, they act like, they've got to shut the school down. And so, it kind of makes a hardship on it if you've got to get a babysitter or something. So, yeah, that lamb was just so cute. That was just so cute. So, yeah, I'm kind of in a stump, too, myself about what I want to crochet. The alien was just because That's what the head looked like. And I started that head, and I didn't know what I was making, but I'd made it long, and I didn't like it long. In here it's Canada, unless it's 3 foot of snow. I still have to go. Oh, well, that's the way it used to be for us, but it sure isn't that way anymore. Now, if it, you know, if it's forecasted for 3 inches of snow, 3 inches, not 3 feet. If it's forecasted for 3 inches of snow, they shut the school down. Well, I don't know, mushroom. Even if it's rain. Well, yeah, rain, yeah. The pink thing ended up being the alien, Johnson. Hello, Yashika. Hello, burnt vanilla. Hello. How are you? Okay, I've got another space. I can make another pocket. I'm going through this here pretty quickly, but I don't know how many of these I want to make. I was going to make as many of them as I had leather for, and that's probably what I should do, but you know, after a while you're going to get sick of them. Yeah, it turned into the alien. Yeah, I'm just having a hard time right now with it being summer and all this kind of stuff that I'm wanting to get done. Today, when I get off the line, I'm going to go outside and set up my grandson's new swimming pool. And, you know, it's just a wading pool, but he hasn't been able to play in it for the last couple of weeks because it's been cold. So I'm going to try to hook up a heater to it so that it's heated water. And we'll see how that goes. I don't know, my electricity bill is ridiculous. Hello, Lyric. 4 in the morning and end up there at 7. Well, that's really early for getting there at 7. 3 hours. Hello, PMS. 3 hours. It's 34 degrees. Mozzarella, is that how is that, Celsius or Fahrenheit? You start school really early. Unknown animal damage. Yes, Lyric, yes. Okay, I totally got lost in here somewhere. So how many of these have I cut out? There's 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got 5 of these cut out. Where's 5? Oh, what's going on, Frisbee? Hello, Sonia. Hello, hello. I am doing good. Oh, Celsius. Okay. So what is that here? What is that? Something like 70s something? What is that in Fahrenheit? Hello, blog. Oh, sorry, I got a comment. Oh, yeah. No, Marissa, I am not going to send you money. Yeah, I am completely lost, Johnson. I am completely lost. Completely. No idea what's going on. Just finished making Grandma's beanie. It's pink and blue. And right at the top, Oh, Yashika. Yashika, I can sing great. I am the best singer when I'm on my lawnmower and nobody's paying attention to me. I can sing great. Otherwise, no, I'm not so great. I'm not going to be in no singing groups, that's for sure. No, no. That was a joke, Yashika. Yeah, when I'm on my lawnmower, I can sing well. After that, no, I can't sing so well. You're going through a crochet nightmare and lost your sewing needle? Oh, yes. Yes. That is a crisis for sure. For sure. Yeah, I really don't like that to happen. I'm sorry, I only speak English. It's your only one. Oh no, oh no. I'd be for fine that. Being really great in car with all the windows closed. And also no. Yep, me too. Me too. And now when I should know if I'm going to be changing shifts next week. A week from today I should know if I'm going to be changing shifts. And if I change shifts back to the other shift, because I work in the castle and it echoes so badly that I can like stand in one place and it like bounce all over the castle. Oh, Mo, I got most of my yarn at Joann's, and before they closed. So I have not bought yarn in a while. So yeah, I don't know where the best place to buy yarn is anymore. I use a lot of Bernat Blanket. I use a lot of that. And I use Big Twist. And I love that. So yeah, I don't know. I don't really know where I'm going to be getting yarn now. But the thing of it is, I have so much yarn that I do not know. Yes, Mushroom, they close all of their stores. Yes, I do go to garage sales, and I have seen that every once in a while, Ollie's has some for a real good price. You got like 200 skeins of it for like $30. Oh, that's awesome, mozzarella. Yay. Yay. Thrifting is fun, even if you're not just looking for yarn. You never know what you're going to find. So, yeah, thrifting is a lot of fun. The only bad thing is you may not have room in the car when you find all the stuff. Yeah. Well, I heard there was something in the works that Joann's was going to do by surprise. So, I don't know if that's true or not. But I hope it is. Hello, B. And I also think that whoever bought him out was the one that forced him into bankruptcy when they went public. And that's what this company does. Gets them in, gets them in to be a partner, and it sounds really good. And then when they do it, they end up borrowing money against their equity, and then those people cause them to go bankrupt. YouTube blocks. I have also set up some blocks, like asking how old I am and where I live and stuff like that. I have blocked questions like that, that I don't want to answer. Michael's is picking up Posh. Oh, well, I did check Michael's website the other day, and I did not see where they had actually put any Posh in on the website. Yes, Michael's is expensive. That is right about that. It is. And and I don't really care for the store that much. I don't like how it's arranged, and I don't really like the supply. Yeah, mozzarella, it is. And, well, Joann's was like that too. But Joann's had a lot of, they had a lot of coupons and stuff that you could use. But, I mean, a lot of the stuff that I saw was like $15. And I'm gonna put some of mine onto Whatnot to sell. But I will probably put it on there at the list price. Because giving it away does not help my finances any. Okay, how much? Oh, that's not going to be a pretty seam there. I don't know what Himbar is. Marissa? Yeah, I don't know what that is. Oh, this pocket is really worn. Grandma must have used this one a lot. I think there was still like a tissue in the pocket, in one of the pockets when I started tearing this apart. Well, happy birthday, Andy! 100% they raided that store. Yeah, I think they did. Well, what they did was got involved with the owners, because Joann's was, had no debt. And then they went public, and these people, the way they do it, they get in there and then they borrow so much against the store and, kind of pay themselves out, and then they can't pay it back. So then they end up going bankrupt, and they're, in debt for the amount of the sale. So yeah, I'm not sure how they do it, but it is legal. And then they just shut them down, and basically what they've done is walk off with all the money. The hamburger you posted? Well, hello, Andy. The hamburger you posted, my short. Yeah, I made a short with the hamburger. All right. Do you want out? Okay. Oh, yes, needle fly. No, it wasn't, and it just showed up because the reunion is like in a few days. But I have so much of this left. I don't know how much, and I think I have like seven coin purses, and I'm thinking that might be enough. I might need to change up the style. So, all right, y'all, I'm going to have to take off here because somebody is wanting in and not taking no for an answer. So, I hope you all will have Andy, I'm hoping tomorrow, unless something comes up tomorrow about the same time, around 2. So, I'm hoping tomorrow. Maybe I will even be sewing some of the oh, I still have to cut out all the linings. So, yeah, I'm only half done. So, hopefully tomorrow around 2 o'clock, maybe we'll be cutting out some more linings or sewing them up. All right, you all have a great day. Bye-bye.